Was make you a poke bowl, huh? See what we can do. I don't think that's happening today, but one of these days for sure, my friend. I had this all set up nice last night, and now I don't like it. Oh well, it is what it is. Welcome to our first cooking stream. We are going to do a little sushi prep. Teach you peoples how to do a little sushis. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you like it. Hang out and see what happens. I'm going to go turn my AC up because I'm sweating already and I haven't even started.
Someone's ear is in danger of having hair brushed over
it. Alright. First things first. I'm going to move this. I think that's better. And this needs to be turned too. Cool. Alright, buddy. You still there, Dabs? Can you hear everything? I'm trying to run this through the camera mic. So I have no idea if this works very well or not. So first things first, we got our rice. We got our rice here. We got about 3 cups of rice in each one of these suckers. And we are going to go over to our little sink over here. We're going to rinse this stuff out about 3 or 4 times until it's nice and starch free. Cool, sounds good. They sell it $8 a pound. That's not bad, man. I mean, I buy it for $6 from restaurant stores or Restaurant Depot, so only $2 markup. That ain't too bad, man. All right, let's head to the sink. So this is, I don't know if you can still hear me very well, but this is the most important thing for the rice, by far. If you don't wash your rice, you're not going to have sticky sushi rice. You want that to get nice and milky, or let's see how milky that is. You do not want that in there. We're going to do that a couple more times until it's not milky anymore. More rinses on this, and then we're going to let it soak. Rice and nice and sticky, or rice and sticky? That's a lot clearer. I don't know, I'm moving my arms in the way. You can see it's a lot clearer than it was. Fill this up one more time. Now we're just going to let this sucker sit right here and soak for a few minutes. Probably about 10 minutes. And we'll do the other one. Same thing. Fuck yeah, buddy. What you doing? I gotta move this over here so I can see what's going on and do what I'm doing. There we go. just rinsing our rice right now. Like I said, it takes about 3 to 5 times. That's about all you really need. It doesn't have to be crystal clear. You're gonna soak it again too, anyway. Right off the edge of that. And the type of rice matters too. If you don't know, you need short or medium grain rice. Short grain rice is the best for sure. And then medium grain rice also works, but long grain rice will not work. If you have long grain like regular jasmine rice or something like that, that's great for Thai food, but it is shit for sushi. One more rinse, and we'll soak this one too. Alright, we're going to throw this back away. Let this soak. We'll let both of these soak for about 10 minutes. Alright. Now we've got our rice cooling bins right here. This is what we're going to put it in after we cook it. And we want these nice and damp. Now these wood bamboo ones are absolutely the best, but you can do it in plastic. Your rice is going to end up being a little soggy just because the plastic won't hold any extra moisture out for you. But it will work if you don't have these. You can get these on Amazon if you want to get really serious about it. They're not very much. 20, 30 bucks, I think. These little ones. This one's a pain in the ass. I don't like this one. That one's much better. Should have got 2 of that one. Alright. So those are going to stay nice and wet for us. Got the rice soaking. We're looking good. Let that hang out for about 10 minutes. And then we'll throw it in the rice cooker. What should we do next? Let us do our cucumbers. Cucumber. Cucumber. I already know what you're thinking, Papa Dank, but no, you don't put them there. Come on, plastic. Work with me.
I'm your huckleberry.
Ooh. Papa Dank with the bits. Thank you, sir. Alright, so we want some nice little strips out of these suckers. So what we like to do is we cut it into thirds. So we want to look about here. Boom. Boom. That came out a little short, but fug it. It's okay. Now we take our special little fancy sushi knife here. It's beveled on this side, flat on this side. This is what we're going to use to cut our cucumbers and what we use to slice all our nice sashimi slices. Oh, Papa Dank. All right. So the cool guy way to do this is like this. You take your cucumber, take your knife. Make sure you got your thumb on the base of your knife down here. I don't know how well you can see that with this camera, but put your thumb right here. And you're just going to wiggle the cucumber and the knife. And we're just going to peel the cucumber. Bam. Just like that. I'm going to do that to all these. those other pieces came out small. This one's freaking giant. That's why. Probably should have sharpened this knife a little bit more. I'm kind of struggling through this cucumber more than I should. It's another thing about sushi is you want the sharpest knife you can have. You always want to be sharpening these knives. And I am always sharpening these damn knives. I actually sharpened them before I started this, but I don't think I did this one enough. Oh, $9 for a half a pound. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, dude, they are not making any money on that salmon, but hey, good for them for hooking you guys up. That makes a lot more sense, man. Yeah. Okay, so now the most important part about this, because obviously you don't want to cut yourself, you want to keep this hand back so you don't go into the blade. And this thumb is really helping to guide this right here. And you're just kind of wiggling. You're not really pushing very much. You're just giving it a little wiggle. A little wiggle. There. Now, we have our cucumber strips. We lay those suckers out. Just like that. And then we get our other little veggie cleaver. Now notice how my knife is just running right across my knuckles like that. That's protecting my fingers. Oh man. That was awesome. So I don't cut my damn fingers off while I'm doing this. I lost a little bit of cucumber on that one, guys. It jumped ship. Alright. That's going to be more than enough for us tonight anyway. We only got 10 girls. I'll get rid of that. And now we got cucumber snacks. Now, you can store these for a couple of days and they'll be fine. But you're going to want to put some paper towels in to soak up any extra moisture so they stay crispy. So we're going to throw that paper towel in there. We're going to put our cukes in. Like so. And put another paper towel on top. And I'm using these tonight, but that would last me probably 2 or 3 days and they'll stay pretty crispy like that. So I could have done this yesterday and it would have been just fine. Cucumber's ready to go. Quick and easy. Alright, do we think it's been 10 minutes yet? Probably not. Let's do some green onion. We go wash these suckers off. Good over there. There's no rubber bands on these? Alright. Usually green onions help you out and they give you a real rubber band. These, oh, they're down here. Here we go. There's one. That's it? Alright. So, a little trick for these. Keep them close. Band them up. Lose that top, because we don't like that. Then we got it nice and tight. Oh, these bowls are in the way. And we're going to try to go as thin as we can on these. Again, right up against the knuckles. So there's no chance of us cutting our hand. Well, there's always a chance, especially with me around, but it definitely reduces the chance. And don't forget to roll your rubber band back, because we don't want rubber band in our onions. It doesn't taste very good. And typically for sushi, we only want the green. Don't really want the white part of this onion. But I'll go a little bit deeper usually. Let's get a bunch of dirt right there. We don't want that. Yuck. We got some nice thin sliced onion there. We can actually make a fun little garnish with these ends, and I'll show you guys that too. We're going to take this and put it in a strainer, like so. And then we're going to hang it on the sink and let some water run through these to get rid of that super oniony, smell and flavor. We want them to be pretty dulled down for our sushi garnish. Put those in there. So we're going to get a bowl too, so they sit in some water. Just like that. Bring that down. Don't want to listen to that either, so we're going to leave that hang like that. We're going to leave those there for a while. We're going to forget about those. They're going to stay there for a little while. I'm going to clean up our cucumber and onion mess over here. Okay, real quick, we'll do these garnishes. Get this shit off of here. Okay, so we don't want the ends. I'm going to cut these off. You're going to have to remind me, because I'm going to forget about this shit. I'm going to put these in the fridge and I'm going to completely forget, and we're not going to see the end result. Cut that end off too. And then we're just going to put some slices in them. You could do the top half like this. And you could do the bottom half too, make them double sliced. Couple little cuts in there. Do a couple just tops. Don't want that on there. I gotta get this stupid Spotify Premium so I don't have to listen to commercials. Yeah, right? It's not a bad idea, actually. I think we'll do that right now, Dabs. That's a good idea. Alexa, set 30-minute onion timer. At least somebody's thinking in this fucking group. You know my ass never is. Alright. Got a couple little garnishes here. I'm going to take those. I'm going to put them in a bowl too. We're going to put some water in there. We're going to put them in the fridge and watch the magic happen. this. I don't know if Alexa would hear you from that far away. And if I turn this up too loud, then I get the reverb. I gotta, like, trying to set this up was interesting. Okay. And the rag. Hungry already? We haven't even started, Dad. Sushi Man's best friend, the wet rag. Clean this bad boy up. Or I just smacked my camera all over the place, didn't I? Yep. Probably should have put a wet rag under my cutting board so it didn't move. That'd have been a smart move. Alright. Let's fix my camera because I didn't smack that around. Let's do our rice. Okay, so we're going to get this rice. We had it soaking. We're going to dump this water out. So basically this is going to be like our last rinse. Bad boy. Okay. And we said we had 3 cups in there. Actually, what my measuring? So this is what I use for my rice. This is about 2 cups right here. So I did a full one of these. There we go. I did a full one of these and a half in each one of those. So that's what I'm going to do with the water too. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do a full and a half in each one of those. Okay. Looking good. I'll bring these over and show these to you guys too over here so you can see. Alright, so you can see we've got the rice and the water in here. Now, you want to flatten that out a little just to make sure you got enough in there. Put your finger in there. You want it about first knuckle. Maybe about knuckle deep. And we're about knuckle deep. Perfect. Let's go throw it in the cooker. These bad boys on. Push the sushi rice button. Very complicated stuff right now, let me tell you. That's it. We just wait on that. And we're good. Back over here. There we go. So, all right. I was going to say something else about sushi rice, and now I don't remember what the hell it was. When it comes to me, I'll say it. Okay, now for my veggie rolls, I don't use the typical veggies. I do a roll called the Rasta roll, which is red, green, yellow inside. So, here's my red and yellow inside. We're going to cut that up. Get the stickers off. No sticker on that one? Alright. Okay. Cut off the top. Cut off the bottom. Bam. Triple pepper. Top, bottom. Triple pepper. And same thing, just like the cucumber, a little bad spot in this one, so we're just gonna get rid of that. And just like the cucumber. And we're going to put it away just like we did with the cucumber too. Paper towel. Soak up that moisture so they stay crisp for us. Pack them in there nice. Bam. Okay, now you can play with this stuff too, the ends, if you want to be the sustainable chef and use everything. You can make a garnish out of this too. Just make little strips. Dice it up. And then you could use something like that. You could do it on a plate, on top of a roll, whatever you want to do. It kind of adds a little color. It's nice and pretty. We'll save that for later. We have enough garnishes for tonight. We don't really want to use that. Maybe we will. Who knows? Okay, cilantro, why not? Rinse this off too. Get my iPad soaked over here. Now we're gonna keep some of it whole, so we can put whole leaves on top of stuff. And then we're going to chop some of it up. I don't really like the stems. I mean, you can chop the stems up, but I don't know, I'm not big on having all the stem in there, so I like to get a lot of the stem out. We got our little cilantro pile. We're just going to chop that stuff up. A nice little choppy. There we go. Okay, a couple little containers for these too. Cilantro in there. Whole cilantro in there. Bam. Get rid of these stems. Clean this bad boy up. I think I'm spreading more cilantro across the board instead of cleaning it up, but whatever.
Choppy choppy.
Alright. I'm making a mess, but I don't give a shit. I'm the only motherfucker that gotta clean it anyway. Alright. Cover those up, get those suckers in the fridge. Okay, what are we gonna do next? It's on my list. Rice, spicy tuna, crab mix, cucumbers, mangoes. Let's do some mangoes and jalapenos next. Mango, kiwi, jalapeno. Alright. So, mangoes are part of our veggie roll, and they go on a shrimp roll and a salmon roll that we do too. If I can find my peeler, we'll be all set. Seriously, dude. Oh, there you are. Okay. Now, stupid sticker out of the way. And I love fruit. They give you free stickers. You can put them anywhere. We'll peel our mango. And depending on how, like this one's a little soft, which is actually good because it works well on rolls like that. When they're soft like this, you can actually cut it. I just need to take this top off. Take this bottom off. When they're soft like this, you can cut them like this and get some really nice thin slices out of it. If they're a little unripe and you can't really get the thin slices out of it, just use your slicer or your peeler. Bam. You can get some nice thin slices that way too. Just like that. But like I said, this one's soft enough, so oops. And then you sharpen this knife too? Damn. Sharpen all my knives. What I did. Getting close to the end or the pit in there, so I'll peel the other side now. peachy. Some nice, look at that. We got some nice slices out of this mango. That's a good little mango. Let me see. Yeah, yeah. Can we see that in that camera? Pretty. Yeah. There's some weird music on this non-copyrighted whatever I'm listening to. Some off to the side too. Sometimes this is super popular, sometimes not so much, so we're going to be by ourselves tonight. We don't have anybody to help us. So the more we have already sliced up, the better. More nice strips out of here. Oh, that's too close to the pit there. Go back to this side. All right. There's about nothing left on that sucker. And then this one we don't do the paper, we just throw it right in here. It's probably about 10 rolls worth right there, at least I'd say. So I think we're pretty good. We'll probably save that. We'll bring that one with us tonight, and if we need it, we'll cut it on the fly. Okay, note to self, next cooking stream, have this shit out. So you're not going back to the counter, going back to the cupboard every 10 seconds. Alright, look at that. Half an hour, we've got our rice going. We got our mangoes done, we got our cucumbers done, we got our green onions done, we got our cilantro done, bell peppers done. Cross our list off here. Bells, bam. Green onion, bam. Rice, bam. Cucumbers, bam. Mango, bam. We got till 5 to do this? We're going to be done by 2:30. What the hell are we going to be gaming? We're going to do a cooking, then a gaming stream, and then we're going to leave. So much time we're going to have today. Man, I got cilantro everywhere on there. Okay. The kiwi. These are kind of hard. Let's see if I got some softer kiwis. There we go. I like these kiwis better. Show you the spoon trick. I don't know who knows this and who doesn't. But we cut the kiwis like so. And we're going to take out a spoon. We put a spoon under the skin. Like that. And then you just run it across the kiwi. And then, whoop! Yeah, wasn't as ripe as I thought. See if this one does better. Bam. Look at that. Peeled kiwis. Fancy. And just slice them up. So again, this is going to go in or on top of our veggie rolls that we do. And this goes great with a salmon roll too. A little kiwi on top of the salmon. Throw a little smoked pineapple sauce on there. All right. Got our kiwis. Those are a smaller container. That's not going to fit on that. I don't think that's going to work. No. I'll get a different top. Take a look at our onions here, see how they're doing. Still smell like onions, so let that keep running. All right, I'm gonna chop up some jalapenos, or as Papa Denk would call them, jalapenos. We got our jalapenos, and again, nice and thin. We don't want to blast people's taste buds with just straight heat. So we want a nice thin slice. It's going to add a little heat, not too much. Seeds flying everywhere. And remember, when you chop jalapenos and you do it without gloves on like I'm doing right now, always go straight to the bathroom without washing your hands and fondle your wiener. It's a lot of fun. You'll really enjoy it. Let me tell you. It's like rubbing icy hot on your balls. Something you'll always remember. We're going to wash these hands now. Oh, actually, still got to put those away first, huh? All right. Do that and then wash the hands. Jalapenos. Done. Where did I put mine? There you are. Nectar of the gods. That's why it's called G Fuel, right? It's not just for gaming, it's for cooking too. Alright, let's get these spicy seeds off my cutting board. Spicing off the hands. So we got a mixture. We're going to give these suckers another quick soak. Because I haven't used them in a couple weeks and they just dry out really fast. By the time that rice is ready, we don't want them soaked like they are now, like that. We don't want to have too much water in them, but we definitely don't want them dry when we put our rice in them either. All right, so time to start mixing our crab and our spicy tuna. Get a big bowl and a couple pounds of crab. Bam. Crab. This crab right here, gluten-free. The only crab I can find that's gluten-free, and it tastes really good. Crab Delights. I don't know if you can find it anywhere but restaurant supply stores. But if you're gluten free and you haven't been able to have sushi, it's right here. Bam. You can have sushi again. Throw that in there. Got a little bit of mayo here. And we're going to wear gloves for this because, one, I just think mayo's disgusting and I don't want it all over me. And it's just easier to mix this by hand, gloves on. But of course, my hands are still wet and these are a pain in the ass to put on now. Cup. Alright, so first things first, let's get this out of the way, let's get this back over here so you can see it. I'm gonna break this up. Now, if it's fresh, you don't have to squeeze it out, but if you freeze this, if you buy it and freeze it, or if you're buying that imitation crab from like Stater Brothers or whatever grocery store you go to, you're gonna have to squeeze it out first, because it's gonna have a lot of water content in it, and you do not want that in here when you mix in your mayo because it's just going to make a mess. So you can tell right now like it's really pretty dry. But if you grab this like this and squeeze that a little bit and water comes out, you can take that sucker to the sink and squeeze it all out. Just going to break all this up, get it nice and shredded. Oh man. What else you want to do on a Saturday but just dig your hands into some delicious, gluten-free, shredded up imitation crab? Huh? Could there be something better? Well, start driving, fucker. You said you wanted to come out here. Alright, so 1 bag of crab gets 1 cup of mayo. My cup. A little extra because my thumb was in the way there. And then we're gonna mix. And then you can do whatever you want with this. I mean, you like mayo, you want more mayo, put a little more mayo in there. Don't go too far because then you're just gonna have a mush and it's not gonna form well in your rolls. You want it to still be kind of a solid so it holds its shape when you roll it. Oh, Papa Dank. Alright, now that's looking pretty good to me. And make sure we're really mixed, but I like that consistency. It's been half an hour already? Alexa, timer off. Alexa, timer off. Thank you. All right. What the fuck? Oh. Of course, my hand's full of crab. Can't go touch that shit. All right. Throw it on anyway. Okay. Well, I don't know why I took the gloves off because I still need them. Excuses, excuses, Papa Dank. Excuses, excuses. All right. Got our crab. It's good to go. Cap that sucker up. Okay, see, they're already starting. They probably need a little more time, but this is look what our garnishes are doing. They're starting to peel back. They're gonna look all pretty. See? Like that. Oh, looky pretty. But yeah, we still need to let these go a little bit longer. The longer they stay in there, the more they'll peel back like that. Okay, spicy tuna. Bowl number 2. Put the mayo away because we don't need that anymore. Alright, so in case you're wondering, there is another fridge around the corner. That's my sushi fridge with all my sushi stuff in it. And then I put the done stuff in here, so it just goes right into the cooler and I go out the door. Spicy tuna. Spicy tuna. You gotta squeeze this. It's not like a crab. So, before we mix our spicy tuna, it's going to be a lot of blood in here. You can kind of see it already. We don't want that. No bueno, bueno. So, we take our pound of spicy tuna, dump it in a rag, or not a rag. This is a restaurant linen. You can see that it doesn't have any fuzzies on it. We don't want fuzzies on this because you put it in this or a rag like this, you're going to have a bunch of cloth in your spicy tuna. Nobody wants that. So, you take the spicy tuna, and we're going to squeeze it into a little ball in our rag, and we're going to get all that Kool-Aid out of it. Look at that cherry Kool-Aid right there. And get that out of here. Don't be afraid to use your muscles and really squeeze the shit out of it. All right. Dump that in there. A little bit's going to stick to this, but we'll scrape that off after we do the next one. So one down, one to go. Should have put damn new gloves on, because now my hands are going to be wet again. It's going to be a pain in the ass to put the gloves on again. Let me go over here and squeeze again. And no, there isn't anything special we use this blood for or anything. I'm just going to throw it away. I just didn't want to do it over in the sink. I just wanted you to see it. So I'm doing it right here in this bowl. But otherwise, I would typically just do this into the sink. Alright, now we have our spicy tuna all squeezed out. Ready to go. probably going to be a lot of extra tuna because I don't know how much these girls are going to want spicy tuna. We're about to find out tonight. All right, let's get rid of this bowl. Eight more minutes left on the rice. Nice, nice. We're going to let that sit in there after that, though. We don't want it out right at 8 minutes. Okay, so we just want to get this off of our rag. Take the back of our knife. Boom. It's like a whole nother roll right there. Worth of spicy tuna. Bam. The great thing about using those linens in a restaurant is you just throw them in a bin and some other sucker has to clean them. Unfortunately, I don't get to do that. I gotta clean that damn thing. But I'll do that later. Okay, now we're gonna make our mix. Now we're gonna let our hands dry off a little bit more before we put those on. So you get a little bowl. We're going to get sesame Earl. Holy fucking shit, dude. What are you doing? Blaze, my man. Thank you. Thank you, sir. You like sushi, don't you? Ooh, thank you for the sub, my friend. Poppin' Lock, welcome. Welcome to the stream. You're the man, Blaze. You're the man. We're making spicy tuna right now. We just squeezed all the blood out of our tuna, got it in our bowl, and we are going to make our spicy sauce. Now, a lot of people do a lot of different things. Me, I just keep it simple. Sesame oil, sriracha. That's it. So we're going to put a little sesame oil on the bottom of this. I don't know. She hasn't texted me since last night. Oh, then we're going to add our sriracha to it. Whoa! Boyd, thank you, sir. Yed, thank you for the subscription. Boyd Bridge and Yedson128, thank you very much, guys. Like I said, we're just making some spicy tuna right now. A little sriracha in there, a little oil. Now, some people like to put some spicy mayo in there too. And the only time I'll do that is if I'm going to wait till the next day to use this, because this will only last me about 2 to 3 days, and this sesame oil will start to turn it gray after a day. So if you're going to use it today like I am, cool, straight sriracha, sesame oil, it's going to look great. Oh shit, it is from your 10 gifted. Well, thank you everybody anyway. So we're going to mix this up. Like I said, if I was going to save this till tomorrow, I'd add a little spicy mayo to this. It's going to keep its color a little bit better. But since I'm going to use it today, I just need the sriracha and the oil. I'm going to dump it right in. And I actually like to take a little bit of this and kind of just get the rest out of the bowl. And then we just mixy. Dude, thank you so much, Blaze, man. Oh yeah? Like that? You like that? Okay. So we got our tuna nice and mixed. Let's see how we did. Let's make sure it's not too spicy. I don't think it is. I mean, I've got a pretty good eye for this shit by now. But taste a little bit. Perfect. I'm going to take this glove off because I had it on my lips. Oh yeah, that's good. That's some good stuff right there. Now another trick with this tuna, since that oil oxidizes kind of fast, is we can put a little saran wrap over that before we cover it, and it'll help keep it fresher. More fresher, whatever you want to say. Papa Dank meet Blaze, Blaze meet Papa Dank. You guys would like each other. You're fun peoples. Okay, we'll put the saran wrap on there, put a little cover on that. Nope, what are you doing, straggler? All right. Running out of room. Okay, get this out of the way. Oh, you you just fucked yourself, buddy. There it is. There's my 12-inch dick on stream. I don't know if you can read that, but it says F dick right there, my friend. Can you read that? I don't think so. But that's the name of this knife. It's called a dick. It's my 12-inch dick. It's on stream. There you go, buddy. Drop those 10 anytime you want. All right, rice is almost done. Let's make... Oh shit, he did it. Oh my god, dude, you are insane. Fucking nuts, Blaze. I love you, buddy. Oh shit. You are a man of your word, my friend. You are a man of your word. Too funny. Too funny. Keep this up, I'm gonna have more subs and followers. Alright. Put my sriracha away, put my oil away. Okay, we're gonna make our sushi vinegar. And actually, I don't have much left in here, so I'm just gonna do it right in this bottle. So we're gonna throw a little sugar and salt. This already has a little seasoning in it. You can buy it unseasoned. I remember. I will always remember. You are an amazing person, Blaze. I love you, buddy. Don't worry, I will get Grizzly to send you a bunch of subs too, my friend. Oh, okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, sugar and salt in here. Alright, so typically with this full one, what the hell did I just say? Oh, okay, so typically when this is full, we're going to put probably about a cup of salt in here and 2 cups of sugar, but it's not really full and I don't really have that much salt left, so I'm just going to use the rest of my salt. Well, for 20 subs, for 20 gifted, you might get the dick pic, my friend. You might get, well, I mean, here. Again, you got this angle, that angle, that angle, that angle, that angle, and my face too. There you go, buddy. Like I said, about 2 cups of sugar usually when this is full, but it's not full, so we're going to go with like 1/3 of a cup of sugar in this right now. You're going to clip it, call it dick pic, and then I'm going to get banned on fucking Twitch for having a clip called dick pic. Oh, alright. So, let that mix. I'm going to mixy. Make that nice and tasty. Oh shit. The angles. Oh. All right. So we've got our sugar, we got our salt in our vinegar, ready to go. We use a. We're going to mix that into our rice in a minute. I'll show you that, guys. I'll bring it over here and show you too, make it easier. But we did 3 cups of rice in each one of those. So we're going to do a 3-to-1 on the vinegar. So we're going to do 1 cup of vinegar per rice batch. So let's bring one of these over here now. This one, the bottom's solid in, the other one it isn't. So I'm not going to bring the other one over here because it's going to fall apart. But bring this sucker over here. Let's check our rice and make sure we need to cook it longer first. Sometimes these little cookers don't do that great. Nice. Okay. Get our rice. Bam. Right in there. Look at that. Poof! That's how you cook rice. Ain't nothing stuck in there. Let me get my measuring cup out. Okay, now you want to do this while it's pretty hot still. You can let it cool off a little bit, give it a little fan. We got our vinegar. And get our spatula a little wet. And we're going to chop this up. Spread it all out. Let it get so it can start to cool. Okay, it's not that important how spread out we get it now because we're going to mess with it a little bit too. We're going to mess with it a little bit again when we put this vinegar in it. But let's spread it out a little bit. I don't really want the steam coming off of it, so we can let it cool a little bit longer. So I'm going to go dump the other one in the other one right now while this one sits here. Bam! Alright. So, now, to make us sure that we have the vinegar spread evenly, we are going to play spank the vinegar. And we're going to pour it and spank it. Make sure it spreads all around.
We got a boomer!
Oh shit. We got a boomer. Meat is murder. Welcome. This is not meat. We're not murdering anything. We're just making rice. There we go. Now, we're going to cut this up. So, I'm going to push it all off to the side a little bit. And we're going to start to cut it. So what we want to do is we want to make sure there's not too many big lumps in here. Because if there's lumps, then that means that vinegar's not getting inside that lump, and it's going to be a bland piece of rice on a roll. So we just want to cut it up, kind of drag it across. If you see a lump, just kind of give it a chop. But typically, if you just cut it up like this, it should be fine. Especially when it's nice and hot like that. Give it a turn. Cut. Turn, another cut. All right. Gonna have some lump-free rice. And then last but not least, we need another clean rag. Get it wet. We're running on the edge here. Get all the rice off the edge, because if that dries out on the edge, we're going to have hard dried rice, and then someone's going to get a roll with some chunky crusty rice on it. We don't want that either. Okay, I'm going to put that back over there. I'm going to do the same thing to the other one. I'm not going to move it over here because that bottom is loose and I don't feel like dropping the rice all over my floor. So we'll do it over there. Same thing. Come with me. You come with me. Let's go. We'll do the same thing over here. Get out of my way. Break this up. And this one's been cooling a little bit, so it's actually getting a little lumpier than the other one, which is fine. I'm still going to do the same thing. It'll be fine. A little extra chop. And then we're just going to spread the vinegar around. Around and then cut it up again. This is much easier than a much bigger bin like they have at sushi restaurants, but I ain't got room for that shit here. Oops. Chop that all up, make it nice. Look at that. Get our rag. Clean the edges. Bam. Okay. Come to that. We're going to come back to this. Let that start to cool. Then we got to flip it a couple times. Like that. Leonardo, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Put this stuff away. Welcome to the stream, guys. Having a good time today. Hope everyone's having a good time. empty. Goodbye. It needs to be washed. Let's see how our onions are doing. They're probably good now. Yep. Onions. I'm going to dry those up a little bit and put those away. Paper towels. So we sliced these up for our garnish earlier. We soaked them so they got rid of a little bit of the green. They're a little bit lighter in color now. A lot lighter in flavor too. We don't want that heavy onion flavor. I'm just going to dry them up a little bit. There we go. Not too bad. Put them in here. We're going to put another paper towel on the bottom of this one too, just to soak up whatever's left of that moisture. Bam. Just like that. We got a nice pretty garnish for our rolls. Okay, get that out of the way, clean our cutting board up. Where'd my other rag go? One there, another one. There it is, it's already dirty. Put these little pepper garnish away too. Let's get it out of our way. We got our mess over here too. Let's clean this up. Not be messy. Let's try not to be too messy, huh? All right. Oops. Sorry, camera. Okay. What do we have next? Let's see, we did our cucumbers, right? Did our kiwis. We did all kinds of fun stuff. We're just blazing through this prep today. It's ridiculous how fast we're going. Spicy tuna's done. Crab mix done. Jalapeno's done. Kiwi's done. Okay. Let's fry off. We can get that shit ready. And we'll close your eyes and pretend, I guess. Nova with the 100 biddies. Thank you very much.
I'm your Huckleberry.
I am your Huckleberry. All right, let's get this wok on. Water out of there. Let's get that on. Some oil in that. This is the one spot that I cheat. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Let's put some oil in here, and we are going to pre-fry these shrimp because we got the wrong shrimp. And we thought they were already fried. We got pre-breaded, but not pre-breaded and fried. Depends on when I finish. I gotta leave here by 5:30 the latest. So Oh. This is very true. The more ink, the better the chef. 100% guaranteed. But typically I get already fried off, done shrimp. I can throw them in an air fryer. These I can't throw in an air fryer because they're not fried off yet. So they're pre-breaded, but they're not fried yet. So we want them to get nice and crispy. So we're going to fry them off in our oil for our lovely ladies this evening. So while that oil heats up, we'll wait for that. Rice, I don't think we need to flip it yet. Still got a few more minutes for that. What else? What else? Let's make jalapeno ponzu. Oh, did I chop up all my jalapenos? No, I didn't. Okay, jalapeno ponzu. 3 ingredients. It's not work, man. I'm basically gonna go hang out at a freaking bachelorette party and, well, work a little, make sushi, but I don't really consider that too much work, my friend. Would you? Bottle. Okay, so we're gonna make. It's not playing COD, so yeah. This is true. Well, who knows, man? Maybe they'll have, maybe we'll have a setup there, and we can all just sit down and play COD while we eat. I don't know. Who knows what these girls got going on? But we're gonna make jalapeno ponzu real quick, guys. Simple, easy, and people love. If I can open the damn lemonade, the lemon juice bottle. There we go. Okay, we're gonna make about half a bottle. So we're gonna do, let's call it 3 ounces, 4 ounces of lemon juice. So we're only doing half the bottle. We'll only do half the jalapeno. There we go. Give it a little mix. And let's give that a taste. One more lemon. There it is. That is it. Put a little plastic over that for now. I don't know where the top of that bottle is. So we're going to make our own top. I made jalapeno ponzu, which is soy sauce, lemon juice, and jalapenos. So yeah, basically jalapeno soy sauce, but it's called ponzu. That there. Oh, look, we got a rubber band right here. Perfect. Yes, sir. Hot damn. It is delicious. I put that in the fridge. Typically, I want 24 hours on this. So I actually already have one made for tonight. So this will be for another day. But just wanted to show you guys how to do it. It's super simple, super good. People love this stuff. Okay, let's turn our rice. Bring this back over here. You watch, you guys can see what we do. Oh, blaze, blaze, blaze. So we saw earlier, we put the vinegar in here, we chopped it all up so it doesn't get lumpy. Now, you can feel it, the top is nice and cold, but the bottom down here is still super hot. So if we leave it like this, we're gonna have mushy rice on the bottom, it's gonna be super vinegary, and this top shit's gonna be cool and not very vinegary. So, what we do is we flip it over. And then we're going to give it a little chop again, just so it doesn't lump up on us. Clean the spatula off. Get our rice off the edges again, because like I said, we don't want crispy rice. And there we go. We're going to give it another 10 minutes until that cools, and then we're going to do it again. I'm going to do it with the other one too. Okay. Oh, that's hot enough now. Oh, shit. Don't be jealous because I'm dating a girl that's like 18 years younger than me, Blaze. It's not my fault. I'm hot, covered in tattoos, and know how to cook. Okay, you know what? Let's get set up before we do that. Put a plate. I need some more paper towels. That is starting to smoke, so we know it's way too hot. Turn that down.
My favorite show on Netflix.
It's gotta be
About
Elfin Chester
who has a torrid affair.
with a big tat conservative.
Who finds demonic creatures in her. So, anyway, she falls in love with
He pays the money for a Mexican drug card.
Oh. Yeah, next time maybe I don't even need to put real salt in my vinegar. I just use Blaze. Shake a little Blaze over the vinegar.
discover stories worth sharing.
All right. Let's dump some of these in here and see what happens. Damn, look at that. Where's my cover? Where's my cover? Ah, fuck it. All right. So let those cook. Three hours? Damn, dude, they're busy? You just ordered that much. As I said, I haven't smoked anything since Sunday. I'm taking a little break. Last night was tough, man. I really wanted to smoke with everybody, but I held back. I said nope. It was just that much better on Sunday night. I mean, I probably won't even smoke Sunday night because I'm going to work late, but Monday then. Does it fit in there? All right. Yeah, gee, I couldn't tell that last night at all, Papa Dank. I had no idea you were drunk. All right, man. Thank you very much, Nova. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Okay, yeah, these are going to be nice now. And then, so we'll fry them off now. We'll let them cool. We'll bring them with us tonight. And then we'll just throw them in the air fryer, reheat them, throw them in rolls. They will be beautiful. Oh, I didn't even see the follow. Thank you, Shroomy. I wasn't even looking, man. I'm trying to cook and shit. But you have a wonderful day. Quans Nova. Thanks again for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the little bit of cooking. Let's see what we got in here. 1 roll, 2 rolls, 3 or 4 rolls in there now. I do at least 8 or 9 rolls. People like that shrimp. You guys got any questions about sushi or anything that I haven't gone over? Please just let me know. No worries, brother. No worries. Take your audio. I got you. We could do it Charlie Chaplin style too, you know? Easy, buddy. Easy, Blaze. Or is that an offer, Blaze? Alright. Shrimpies. Another 8 in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 rolls. 8 rolls. Yes, he did. Hey, I didn't say you were salty. I said thank you very much. I love you. I even showed you my dick. I mean, what else? What else do you want from me, Blaze? Well, that's Blaze. Blaze, is it okay if I show everybody else my dick too? Or is it just for you? Let's put this away. Let's put this away. Well, I mean, in my defense, you did say that all my girls call me granddad, so you kind of deserved a little something something there, buddy, no? Alright, so next time maybe we won't just put... You have the right? Okay. Yeah, you can say whatever you want, my friend. This is true. Let's see how our onion garnish is doing, huh? Ooh, look, they're getting all curly. Look at that, see? Look how pretty they get. You know, I'm soaking some water. That's nice. Pretty onions. All right, let's get our tuna prepped. Blood out of here.
You're more than a contractor. Yeah, you build things. Paint walls, stain wood. Really, you turn houses into homes. As you know, we use the restaurant
Okay, again, since we're going to be solo tonight, I'm going to do a little prep ahead of time because we were not going to have time to do this later. This is going to be our tuna for some rolls tonight. We'll get it nice and sliced up. Now, all you right-handed people are going to be coming from this side, but since I'm the only one in my right mind, I'm going to come from this side. I'm just going to get some nice slices out of this, nice and thin. Alright, see, we got some nice slices coming out nice and thick. Now, if this was a thinner piece and it wasn't coming out nice and thick, we could do it at an angle and get some thicker pieces, kind of like this. We cut that, and then we can do an angle, and then we get even bigger pieces. And again, the trick is nice, sharp knife. Nice smooth cuts right through it. You don't want to be sawing through this because it's a nice delicate fish. Nice and gentle, let the knife do the work. All you're doing is pulling that knife through. And then make sure you keep your fingers over here. Don't do what I just did with my thumb like this because you're going to pull right through and there goes the tip of your thumb. Bam. Now we've got some nice, beautiful tuna slices for our beautiful ladies tonight, Blaze. And since tuna likes to bleed, take these out of here too. These are ready. That off. There we go. We got our shrimp done. Like I said, like tuna likes to bleed, so we give it a little paper towel to bleed on while it's in here. Voila. Crikey! This in before it dies on me. Alright, tuna's done, shrimp is done. We're running out of room in here. Pretty typical. And now it's salmon time! Actually, before we do the salmon, let's flip the rice one more time. Huh? These cool before we put them away for sure. Yep, that's cool already. And we're just going to flip again. Yeah, I don't have a set number of flips for you guys. You just got to flip until it is cool enough. It doesn't have to be completely cold. You can put it away slightly warm, but just know the warmer you put your rice away, by the time you use it, the more mushier it is going to be. If it gets too mushy, it's not even usable. We definitely don't want that. Am I playing Zelda right now? What the hell's going on? Rice off the edges. And as it starts to cool, it gets a little bit harder to get that rice off the edges, and then you can see how sticky it's getting because it's on my hands now. See? That's what you want. See, nice sticky rice stuck to the fingers there. You're an asshole. It's a nice way to get banned, is that's what it is. Blaze. No ex-wife pictures, please. I looked at that bitch long enough. Oh, who be calling me? Blaze. You're killing music, dude. What's up, sexy? It's so, you like that? You like when I say sticky fingers? Awesome.
Every time I answer the phone or you answer my call, you say sub sexy. Also, I'm enjoying your cooking streams.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm enjoying that you gifted me 20 subs, my friend. You are the fucking man. Thank you so much.
I know. I do what I can for this country.
For this country, we appreciate it. All right. We are going to play with our salmon next.
But yeah, I just thought it would be fun if I brought in your ex-wife and then you being a granddaddy.
Yeah, I know. You're a comedian.
I'm fucking hilarious, dude.
Oh, yep, you are, man. You are the funniest person you know. Guaranteed.
You have to work tonight and tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I gotta be at this. I'm doing this gig. I'm serving at 7. I'm gonna get there about 6. Set myself up. But yeah, and then tomorrow I gotta work too. Okay, I'm gonna clean our salmon up. We got a little bit of a bone right here. We want that out. We want this ugliness right here out too.
Am I distracting you from cooking sushi? Don't
No.
mess up. Don't cut yourself. Don't fuck up.
So there,
Don't fuck up.
got that out of there.
Fuck up. Don't fuck up.
You take that right out of there.
Don't fuck
Boom.
up.
And then we're gonna take the skin off.
As long as I see you smirk, I know I'm not pissing you off.
You're not pissing me off. Bam. Now we got some beautiful salmon skin right here too. Fry that shit up. Throw that in a roll. Yummy. This is actually pretty big. We can actually half this. Nah, we're just gonna keep it big.
It is for you to go on MasterChef.
I do? Nah, I don't want to do that shit. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing with this that we did with the tuna. Give it a nice. It's sliding on me.
You used to want fucking a British guy yelling at you. That's what you don't want.
No, I don't. Actually, it's me and some friends were actually supposed to go on, what do you call it, Hell's Kitchen. And somebody was trying to recruit me and like 4 other people to do it, but then Corona hit, and it never happened.
It would have been sick, 'cause I watched the shit out of that on Hulu, bro. That would be some nice shit to see. Oh my god, it's my boy Frank!
I'd have made it 30 seconds with Gordon Ramsay, and then I would have just told him to go fuck himself. This is sliding everywhere on me, man. I don't know why. Usually
But you hate it when it's slippery and
it's
wet.
all slippery and wet, dude. Yeah.
God. Keep talking dirty to me.
All right, we got a lot of salmon right there. It's a big piece, so we're gonna just save this for later. We might use it, we might not. We'll see.
I just love seeing your reactions, bro. Because you're like trying to be serious.
Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna put some paper towel in there too.
Yeah, get a fucking paper towel, clean that fucking shit up, you dirty man.
This guy. Oh man. I didn't know we were doing the call-in stream too, dude. The live cooking and call-ins.
And live cooking and dirty call outs.
Dirty call. Did you have a sushi question, caller?
Yeah. Yeah. Call number 1.
All right, salmon's done. Tuna's done. We are looking mighty fine right now. There's salmon skin.
Can you give that skin a nice slap for me? Just a nice tappity tap. Oh my god, I heard it on the phone. That was loud.
It was tenderizing. Tenderizing the skin.
I just watched it. That was fucking amazing.
Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Oh my god, it's dinner and a show, my guy.
Of course
dinner
it
and a
is.
show. Oh, man. That was like the perfect slap, too. Oh.
Hey, I know my fish. I know how to slap my fish, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, I bet you beat the fuck out of your fish, don't you?
Oh, all right. I think really the only thing we have left is to just keep cooling that rice. I don't really think I have much else left.
Can you do me a favor? Can you just blow on the rice? Just blow on it.
No, I'm not gonna blow on someone else's food like that. I'll
Can you
fan
blow
it.
my rice? You look good in your sushi outfit, too.
You like it? I don't know. I figured I ought to look professional when I was doing this, you know? Why not? If you're going to do it right. Let's get some nice little lemon slices out of this one.
Oh my god, those constant chopping reminds me of something that we could do later.
Oh, God. Now, this one, we're going to peel it so we can put some lemon on top of rolls if we want to do that. So we're just going to peel the outside off of it for now.
Yeah, fucking peel the shit out of it. Fucking peel it. Oh my god. You peel my lemon.
You're going to have Blaze over here for the next cooking stream just doing the commentary.
Yeah, you should add that, dude. Add it into like our second cooking stream with Blaze commentator.
Okay, so there we got our lemons now. We just slice those up like that and we can put it right on top of a roll. Beautiful sight. All right.
You're a fucking beautiful sight. That's what you are.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. The toll-free number is 1-800-SUSHIMI. Actually, I think that works too, doesn't it?
1-800 Fukumi Sushi. Fukumi.
7 numbers? Fukumi? Fukuyu?
Me?
Alright, lemons. We're running out of containers.
I got some pink meat that you can taste.
I just cut it up. It's in there already.
I gave Jesus Dab some, I gave him 5 gifted subs.
Oh,
Because he's sad.
Damn, dude, you are just money bags today.
I got paid. I got $1,200 today from
Woo!
work, but
Look
I
at
paid
you.
my bills already, so I'm just being stupid with it like always.
Mister, I gotta save for my PC. Here you go, here you go, here you go.
I'm not very good at saving money. I'm good at spending it.
Oh, that is all of us, my friend. That is all of us.
Motherfucker, I'm Oprah with Get the Subs. You gonna get the subs. You get the subs.
Alright, let's get these shrimpies put away.
I gave him 5. I spent $100 on you. I don't know why. Like when I first did it, I was like, I got it, and then you showed me your dick. So then I had to. Cannot be a man of my word.
Yeah, I know, dude. You got to be careful what you say around here, man. You did not expect that one, I'm sure.
And neither did you.
No, I didn't, but I was very happy that I remembered that I had my dick available to show you.
Oh man. Hopefully you got rated R somewhere, because if someone comes in randomly and says that you showed me your dick or skipped it stuff, there might be some reports going on.
There might be, but then we just do this and say, look, guys, this is what we're talking about. It's a knife. It's called a dick. So, it's my 12-inch dick. All right.
So what time are you gonna be at the place dinner?
I gotta
Bachelor party. Bachelor party.
I gotta serve at 7. I gotta start dinner at 7, so I've got to be there by 6, so I can set everything up and be ready to go. Now, probably if that rice cools off fast enough, I'll probably pre-roll a couple of California rolls, so I have some bases, so I can just throw fish on top and get the first course out and going.
How many people are you feeding? Do you know?
10.
10.
Yeah. But 10 hungry girls that want food all at once, it's going to be really hard for me to bang out, 12 rolls real quick.
It's an online thing.
What's up?
Have you met them, or is it just an online thing?
No, they found me online. I've talked to one of the girls via email and online, but that's it.
That's some basic white bitches. That's what they want.
Yeah. But we're going to have a good time tonight. It'll be fun. They'll like it. We'll all like it.
You might have to casually date one of them too. Who knows?
Who knows, dude? You never know. I might. We're definitely into casually dating around here, so we're down.
Over here being Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Just steal your girl. Gonna change my Twitch name?
Yeah, and over here, that's what I told Noah. I said, you might watch out if you bring a girl. You better make Frank just make that shit at home. He shows
Yeah.
up, the girl's hot, and she's like 27, is in his age range, so you might watch out.
Yeah, well, I do drop off platters too, so you don't have to have me hanging out at your house all night if you don't want me to. Thanks for the alert, Dabs. You gonna get on some cod or rust right now?
I'm afraid you steal my girl if you hang out with me too much.
You don't have a girl long enough for me to steal her, dude.
Every time she'll be at my house, is that sushi guy coming over?
All right, we're cold enough again to flip, so we're gonna flip again. I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but this is definitely getting a lot stickier as it cools here.
Keep going. Keep talking about how sticky it is.
It's the sticky icky.
Oh.
Yeah, see, now we really got to work to get it off the edges here. So we know it's going to be some good rice.
God, look at that finger work. Look at that finger work.
Look at that finger work. Nobody knows how to work that finger like me.
7-year-old girl's gonna be happy as fuck. So she hasn't texted at all?
No, nothing yesterday at all.
Oh my god. Oh, you went on one date, right?
Oh, burner white collar. What?
You went on one date, right?
Yeah. Yeah, just the other night. Like, she got off work. I went and picked her up. We went to the yard house. She didn't have her ID. So I sat and drank a whiskey. She sat and drank a water. Came back to my house for a little bit. Played foosball. A little smoochy. And then she went home. And then you saw the text.
What did you say in the last part?
Huh?
What did you say in the last part? You were far away. I couldn't
Oh,
hear you.
I
What'd
said
you say?
we came back to my pad for a little bit, played some foosball, little smoochy time, and then she was like, okay, time to go home. I'm like, all right, whatever. And then you saw the text I got the next day.
That's so cool. Who the fuck says, what are we? After a kiss.
I know, dude. I know.
Oh no! Crazy 27-year-old white bitches.
No, she's Mexican.
Oh man. Hashtag green card. I'm just kidding. That's crazy though. Damn.
They whipped her in foosball. Maybe that's what it was, Dabs. You're probably right. I should have let her win.
I got pissed off.
Now she's all mad that I didn't let her win.
So, like, how the fuck this 84-year-old man beat me at football? He can barely walk. He's got the shakies. Like, I don't understand.
I mean, in my defense, she was a spinner, so I have to beat any spinner because I hate people that are spinners. So
That moment when you're so much in the foosball that you call him a spinner. Oh my god.
well, I have a foosball table. I mean, it's not like we went somewhere to play. We're doing it here.
Dude, I'm about to go on Twitter and make fun of foosballers.
Watch out, dude. Watch out. You're gonna get the wrath. Oh man. Yeah, I think we got another flip or two on that rice before we can do anything with it. I don't know what else. I don't know what else to do right now, but wait for that rice. There's really nothing else to do. I was gonna cut up a couple avocados, but those are gonna go brown.
You're the best great grandfather a guy could ask for.
I appreciate that, buddy. Nothing but love over here.
I think, like, secretly, like, deep down, the old jokes kind of get old for you. Cause I could tell, like, in the beginning, you're like, and then, like, after I beat dead horse, you're like, motherfucker.
Yeah, some of them hurt a little bit right here, but I can take it. I'm all right. I got a heart of stone. But yeah, I don't really know what else I can do on stream at the moment.
You made fun of me for a couple days, so shut up.
I did, yeah. I make fun of you too, dude. I can take it. Oh, you know what? We're gonna make our secret crunchies right now. That's what we're gonna do.
You can take it, you sick man. Oh my god, you can definitely give it out too. You big twitch, take that motherfucker.
All right. We are gonna make the special crunchies for our triple threat roll. Triple threat roll is crab and spicy tuna inside with cucumber and avocado. And then we take the very secret ingredient right here that we're about to put in our blender. And we crush this up. You can't hear what I'm saying right now. I hope that was nice and loud for you. All right. So, this is our crunchy topping for our triple threat. Crush that up. We put crab and spicy tuna inside. We roll it up. We roll it in these. And then we put some citrus habanero and some eel sauce on that sucker. And it is one of the best rolls you are ever going to eat. I guarantee.
Seriously,
Yeah.
you like boba tea?
Boba tea? It's okay.
No, boba tea.
Boba tea?
Yeah, boba tea's nuts in your mouth?
Nope. Kind of like that CD you got the other day? CD's nuts?
Yeah, I got a good amount of CD. I love CDs, man.
Oh boy. Now we're just getting dumb. Alright, we got our crunch done. Got all our mixes done. We got everything done. We're just waiting on rice now.
So, again, what time are you going to be there? What, you said 7? 6? 7?
I'm rolling up there at 6, so I have to be out of my house in 2.5 hours.
God damn, what do you do for 2.5 hours?
Well, I still got to cool that rice, I gotta clean up my mess that I made with all this shit, pack my car, eat something, and by then I'll probably just go.
Well, if you got time, you can
That's what
play
I'm
a game.
thinking. If we have time, I might hop on for a game or two. We'll see. I don't know. Do you think we should put the stream on Be Right Back, wait a little while, and do a couple pre-rolls later? Or should we give up on this? You guys want to see some rolls later? Or you guys had enough for today?
Man, I've been streaming for 2 hours. I would just do that. I would just do the pre-rolls.
Yeah? I got to wait for the rice. I can't do it right now, so I got to put it on Be Right Back or Mixer. What's up, brother? How you doing? Yeah, I got to put it on hold for about 20, 30 minutes while that rice cools still. Unless just we could just sit here and chat, I guess, too.
By the way, I give you permission to show everyone your dick.
You give me permission to show everyone my dick? Cool. You guys want to see it? Here it is. All 12 inches of my giant, beautiful dick. Look at it. Enjoy it. Take it all in. And like I said, I don't know if you can read it. It's pretty faded, but it says F dick right there.
Look, Mixer thinks you have a beautiful dick.
Thank you, Mixer. Thank you very much. That means a lot coming from you. Oh. So yeah, we're gonna wait on this rice then. Let's see how we're doing over here. It's cooling fast though. We might be able to do this sooner than I think. Let's give it another flip.
I might be streaming, so I might do a late stream. What time are you done with that thing?
I mean, I probably won't be home till 10, 11 o'clock my time.
So like 1 or 2 my time. Alright, that's fine. I'll probably be up late tonight because I don't have to work tomorrow.
Nice. Yeah, if you're streaming when I get home, dude, I'll hang out. I'll come say hi.
As long as you rock out with your cock out, that's all I care about.
We always do.
Yeah, that's what I like. Alright, man. Enjoy your first cooking stream. It's going well. I have enjoyed it, obviously. And I will talk to you whenever you have chances, man. Yeah, just text me, or if you ever hear from that chick. I mean, have you texted her first or no?
Yeah, I texted her last night. Said, hope you had a good night at work, blah, blah, blah. But got nothing.
I bet you dropped the L word already. You're moving.
No, I did not. No, sir. No, 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 sir. That did not happen.
Yeah, over here like, I fucking love you.
No.
That kiss was the best thing I've ever had in years.
Yep, yeah. That's all I need. Just the touch of the lips.
Alright, man. You enjoy your time.
I will. All right, man. Have a good one. What do you mean, Mixer? Oh, I don't care. I can change that. Don't matter to me. See, first you gotta get your hands on my phone to even open it. And then there's gotta be something halfway important on there, which there probably isn't. So, we're not too worried about that. Put this blender away. Stuff here. Let's see, we got any more room in this sucker? Start cleaning this stuff up while we're waiting. The super exciting part of the stream where we clean. You guys really wanted to see this. ready to do some rolls. The same code for all our doors on Rust. All right, some nori. Get ourselves set up to do some rolls for everybody. Like I'm doing tonight, Mixer, it's $50 a head. It starts at $50 a head depending on what kind of fish you want, and then it'll go up from there if you want to do appetizers or extra fish, stuff like that. Yeah, we got our nori ready. There you go, Dabs. Pass that this way. Alright. Some nori for us. We're gonna make today, we'll make a couple of triple threat bases. We'll make some Cali bases. And that'll have us ready for tonight because my friend that was supposed to help me decided to go play a softball tournament instead, and he just texted me and said they're still winning, so there's no way he's helping me tonight. Awesome. So we are flying solo. Why you'd want to play softball instead of going to hang out with 10 chicks, but hey, to each his own, I guess. To each his own. Let's get the cukes out. More room in here. I'm knocking stuff down. We got crab mix, spicy tuna, and some avocados. And put my smoked pineapple sauce in a bottle too. Thawed. Awesome. Nice and thawed. Well, the one that's been emailing me has her picture on her email, so I know that one is at least decent looking. So we got at least 1 out of 10. What happened to this thing? Jeez. Should be enough avocado for tonight. I'm gonna find a bottle for that. Alright, it's gonna be this cool little red ketchup one. Catfished. This is true, Mixer. This is true. Should work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. This is gonna make a mess.
I always wanted to be a woman in charge. I became that woman because of a little dress. I am Diana Furstenberg. The season of my podcast, In Charge with Vivian. I sit down with some of the women I admire most for intimate conversations about the truth.
So this is my smoked pineapple sauce, where I take some pineapples, fresh pineapple, cut them in half, throw them on the smoker for a couple hours, get them nice and flavored up. Then we blend them up with some sauteed onions, some water, a little bit of agave syrup, A little salt if we need it. And we have a nice, tasty sauce. I like it with salmon, and I like it with the veggie rolls. It works really nice. Yeah, definitely a little more open to suggestion. Let's say that. Huh? All right, got a nice bottle full of sauce. Bottom of this is pretty cool. We can probably start. And let's give it a last flip, then we'll start. Flip this rice. Oh, super sticky now. Didn't want to flip. Oh yeah, that came out nice. Covering my hands. Oh, it wasn't letting you say that? You had to add it? Oh man, alright. Let's see if these avocados are. Oh, that's a rock. That one's nice. That one's nice too. This should be enough for our pre-rolls. If you guys are ever short on Christmas presents, and if you don't break it, you guys know that ball and a cup game? Right there, there's your ball. All you need is a cup and a string. You got a ball and a cup game. This out of here. Get my water too. Tonight, so the basic bar is what they got tonight. So tonight my basic bar has crab mix, spicy tuna, tempura shrimp, salmon, and fresh ahi, and then the veggies. That's it. That's the basic bar right there. And then all the sauces, wasabi, ginger, all that good stuff. The sauces you saw me put together. And then, we have soy sauce. We have spicy mayo too. I also make another sauce, a citrus habanero sauce, which has carrots and oranges and lemons and limes in it, and a couple habaneros in there too. It's a really good one. So yeah, they get all that, and then I actually bring like a real. I'm looking this way, like there's the camera, but I actually bring like a real sushi case and set it up there so it looks like a sushi bar. It's usually a lot of fun. People really like it. I like doing it too, so it's a win-win. All right. ourselves some water. So here's a little trick. If you keep your knife wet when you're cutting avocados, they don't stick to the knife. You get nice cuts, and then you can fan it like that if you need to, like put it on top of a roll or something. You can fan it out and then scoop it up, put it right on top of a roll. I mean, it's not like 200 something wins in Resurgence or anything, but it's definitely a win, right, man? Oh, all right, we got our water. We'll just work right out of the rice bin, huh? We don't have to put it away. This out of the way. There you go, buddy. Well, I'm about to show you how to make some rolls. And I don't know how much you caught earlier, but we did all the prep on stream. So you can always go back and watch the VOD too, man, and pick up on anything you missed so you can learn a little more. But yeah, we'll make some rolls for you right now so you can see how that's done. Let's just get this avocado out of the way. Let's have more room on here. Okay. Now this cutting board is a pain in the ass. It needs to be really wet, but at the same time, you get it too wet and it's going to mess up my nori. But if it's not wet enough, when I flip it over and have rice on it, all the rice sticks to the damn cutting board instead of the nori. So, but if you have like the normal plastic white cutting boards at home too, those work great. But you still want to get it a little damp so your shit don't stick. All right. I have everything I need. I think I do. Let's do it. Okay, so your nori. It's got a rough side, got a smooth side. Rice on the rough side. Yeah, like it's already starting to stick. I don't really want it sticking already. Okay. Important step number 2, wet hands. So I got my little water right here. Get your hands wet. Not too wet, but wet. So you got to get them nice and wet. And then we do the sushi clap. That's where we want them. Now our rice. You're going to make a loose ball. You're not going to make it tight. I should try to move a camera, but here, let me do it over here. So you make a loose ball. You don't want it too tight. You want it about this size. Between a golf ball and a baseball is kind of how I describe it. But that's about where you want it. And then you're just going to take it and break it up, spread it across your nori right in the middle like that. And make sure your hands are wet, otherwise you're just going to have rice on your hands and nowhere else. We don't want that. We want it on the nori. Don't squish it too much, because you want it to look like rice still. You don't want it to look like mushed tapioca on the roll. So that's why I say make it loose. Oh, I remember what I was going to say about the rice earlier. So I did 3 cups of rice in each bin earlier. And I decided to do 6 cups of rice because typically you get, I can squeeze 4 rolls per cup. So 6 times 4, that's 24 rolls. I got 10 girls tonight. I think that's going to be more than enough. Okay, got my nori on here. Now I'm going to spread it out. So we're going to push it to the top and then pull it down to the bottom. Doesn't have to be perfect. We don't really want too much space in between. We don't want to see too much nori, but the edges, we don't have to be too perfect on the edges. Because we are going to, oh, you know what, I realized I didn't do something. I'm going to have to do it, but that's fine. We'll do it later or in a minute. Okay, so we got our nori, we got our rice spreading out on there. This is the part that's the toughest for most people in the beginning, is just trying to get the rice spread out nice. You don't want to, again, you want to be a little gentle with it. You're not pushing down on it. You're not smushing it in there. It's got to be a little, you want it to stay fluffy. That one could have used a little bit more rice, so just throw a little bit more rice on there. No big deal. Again, make sure your hands are nice and wet, otherwise you get more rice on your fingers than you do on your nori. Okay, and like I said, this cutting board is a pain in the arse. So it's a little extra step I have to do with this cutting board is when I flip these, I re-wet it underneath so they don't stick. Okay, and the one thing I did forget to do is wrap my maki pad. So I'm going to take my rolling mat. I'm going to wrap this in plastic so when I squeeze the rolls, nothing sticks to the mat. It stays on the roll. No, I just smacked the camera. I'll fix that. Okay, so now I got it wrapped in plastic. Just roll it a little bit, get the air out of there. Perfect. Now we've got a perfect little mat. And we're back. Look at that. Fixed. Okay, time to make some rolls. So we're going to start, again, we can get the hands a little wet. We put our avocado in. Like that. And we got our cucumber. Put a little cuke in there. Like that. Beautiful. And then we're going to make these some Cali rolls. So take a crab. Almost knock it off of the countertop, because that's a smart thing to do. Get it out of the way. You put a little bit of crab in there. Now this again, rookie's mistake is putting too much in here and you won't be able to roll it. So it's going to look like you don't have very much in there, but it's kind of how you want it. I don't know how well you can see that with that camera, but it's roughly about 2 ounces of crab when I weigh it out that goes in the rolls. But you'll kind of, if you once you start rolling rolls, you'll get a feel for where you want it to be and how much should be in there. And then we want to get crab off of our hands. And then we roll. So again, make sure they're wet. Give it a little clap. You can tuck everything down, keep it together. We're just going to take the bottom and roll it right up. Boom, just like that. Again, take the bottom, wrap it over, roll it right up, just like that. Simple, easy. You can do it both ways too. You can go top down like this. Use your thumbs to pack it in. Roll it down. Whatever you're more comfortable with. Really doesn't matter. Traditional sushi chefs. I can't even talk. Traditional sushi chefs are going to laugh at you if you do it from top down. But hey, if that's how you do it. Works for you. Cool, man. I do it both ways. I don't care when I'm busy. I got a bunch of rolls on my board. If I can't move my hand this way, I just do it this way. Hey, like that, this one, I had all those rolls in my way. Boom, just do it backwards. I don't care. Now we're gonna form them. We take our maki, pack that in on each end. Nice formed sushi roll right there. Perfect, ready to go. Look on the bottom, make sure our bottom is sealed. Bam, one more roll. Look at that. Just like nothing. Simple, easy, like rolling a joint. All right. Look at these beautiful little rolls right here. Since we're saving them for later, we're gonna wrap them in some saran wrap. Oh man, stop knocking the camera. Roll them up and put them in our little container, save them for later. Now, you can put these in the fridge for a little bit, but eventually your rice will start to get hard. So when you make something like this, you don't want to make it too far ahead of time. You're definitely not going to make these a day ahead of time. 3-4 hours is about all you can really do ahead of time. After that, the rice, like I said, will harden in the fridge, and it just, nah, we don't like that. It's not good. Not a good roll. Six Cali base is done. Just like that. Boom. 6 rolls. Let's do a few more. Do some triple threats. And maybe we'll throw a shrimp one in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 10. That's our first 10. Perfect. So again, do the same thing. Hands wet. Put your rice on. Guys, got any questions about anything, just let me know. Be happy to answer. See, I'm not too worried about the rice being all covered on these because most of this is going to have something else on top of it anyway, and it's going to cover up any empty spaces if there are any. So I'm not too stressed out about that. If you're doing rolls with just rice on top, like spicy tuna or a regular California roll, then yeah, you're going to want to make sure you don't have much space on there.
It's gotta be Alvin Chestology.
All right, do it all again.
Anyway, she falls in love
With the bad boy of the chess world, he cleans the money for the Mexican drug cartel.
He's just so weird. And the look on his face at the end, oh, I need help. It's my favorite show on Netflix.
Discover stories worth sharing. Only at Netflix.com.
Yeah, I really need to get Spotify Premium so I don't have to listen to stupid commercials, but whatever it is, what it is today. Okay, so this one we're going to do 2 triples. Do I want to do shrimp? Do three triples and a shrimp. Why not? Okay, so we're going to put a little strip of tuna in here. They'll fly. Little strip of tuna in these. Get our tuna back in the fridge. And then this one, again, it's gonna get shrimp in it, so we don't have very much room. All right, we gotta put those shrimp in there, so we just want a tiny little strip of crab in that. And this one too, all these two is gonna be like a little half and half deal. Voila. Clean those fingers off. And just roll them up. Well, that we gotta add our shrimp to that one, but we roll the triples. Bam, just like that. Grab our shrimp. Should cook all the way through. I'm gonna check these, make sure they're cooked all the way through, because I don't know if I half fried them or full fried them. It's not bad, but we're gonna heat these up real quick. I'm cheating. Don't do that. But this is just a demo, so we're gonna cheat. And then we just form these again. Tuck them. And we have our triple threat bases. We're ready to put our hot Cheetos on there and our sauces. That's a good idea, my friend. Good idea. We got our shrimp in this one. Let me just roll this and then we'll get to that hydrate, boy. Tuck those in there. Make sure our tails are sticking out so people can see them. Posture check. It's kind of hard to roll like this, dude. All right, we got our first round of rolls done for these ladies already. Wrap these suckers up too. There we go. We've got our first round of rolls ready to go for these girls. So when we get there, we can set our sushi bar up. We can tell them what's on the menu, get them all nice and ready, and start rolling right away so we don't have to waste any time. Put our avocado away. All right. So there you go. We just did 10 quick rolls. I didn't even look at the time to see how long that took me. Probably, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, 2 minutes a roll maybe, something like that. It's pretty quick, pretty easy. Yeah, good times. Cheers. I'll see. If I was smoking this week, this would be the time we took a dab, but that'll be next time. Let's get this crab in the fridge. Well, let's see what our onions did. Where'd those go? Where did they go? Did I lose my onions? Oh no, they're down here. I've been doing it for a while, but yeah, I know. I got faster and faster. Look at these, came out pretty nice. Our little garnishes we made earlier. The double enders, the top enders. Kind of cool, fun, easy to do. Was it too fast, Mixer? Did you at least get to see how everything was done? Sorry, sometimes I do go a little quick. I'm used to doing like 100-something rolls a night at the restaurant, so I gotta be fast. But let's get these. Get them sitting there. And it's almost 4 o'clock now. Yeah, good timing. Clean up, pack the car, and be on my way. All right. Anybody have any questions about anything we did today? We went over a lot today. Oh, let me put my rice away. Now that it's ready, I added some sticky rice. We are looking good. A nice damp cloth. Nice damp cloth over the rice. Keep that moisture in there so it doesn't dry out on us. Tuck it in. Make sure you tuck it around. Again, you don't want rice on the edges of this like we didn't want it on those. Bam. We're ready to go. That will actually sit in there. You can sit that in there for up to 24 hours. And it'll be fine. Like I could have made that last night and it would have been ready for today. It would have been just fine. But I wanted to show everybody, so I did it today as well. But like I said, that stuff will last with the vinegar and everything in it, at least 24 hours. So you don't have to make it the day of if you don't want to. You want to make you a roll? Well, come on over and make yourself a roll. You want me to make it? Well, you're still going to come out and get it then. I can't drive to you and make it to my event tonight, so. You come out here, help me carry the sushi case into these girls, because I can't ask these damn girls to help me carry the case, so I gotta look like an idiot trying to carry this freaking 7-foot sushi case in. I'll make you any roll you want. How about that, Debs? Cover that. Alright, we're going to clean our cutting board off. We're going to bring that with us tonight. We're going to clean our knives, probably resharpen those real quick too. In the springs? What springs? Desert hot springs? Alright. They're looking good for tonight, man. We got a lot done today. A lot faster than I thought I would, too. I like it. Okay. We'll see who's streaming, who we can host after we shut this down. He's on right now. Oh, Dabs is on right now. Go hang out with him. What's he watching? Looks like white collar. I can't really tell. Oh, Blaze, Blaze, Blaze. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Want me to throw it to you, Blaze? I'll throw it to you, man. You did throw 20 gifted today, so the least I could do is throw the stream over to you. But if nobody has any other questions about anything, I think we're done. I just got to clean up. I know you don't want to watch me clean. So, probably call it here. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I still don't know what Dabs was talking about in the Springs. Oh, Palm Springs. Is that what you meant? I think I got it now. It's actually in Palm Desert tonight, but close enough. That's gonna be a... that's some avocados gonna be a pain in the ass. Hopefully I have a few more in the fridge that are nice. I have to buy like 10 avocados and hope 5 of them are good right now. I just hate avocados right now. They're no fun. So yeah, hope everybody enjoyed the stream. We'll be doing this a little more often. At least when we have events, we'll be doing this. I had fun. I liked it. You guys are fun to hang out with. Made prepping a lot more fun than being by myself doing it. So thank you for hanging out. Thank you, Blaze, again. 20 fucking gifted. You're a goddamn madman. And hurry up and get your ass on. Put my secret ingredient away. Come on, Blaze. Oh, is this the rock? That's the rock. Yeah. That's not going to be a good one. Look at that over here. You ready yet, sexy? See if that'll work. All right, guys. Thank you again for coming by. I really appreciate it. Blaze, you're the man. Thank you for the gifted. Hope everybody enjoyed the stream. If you missed anything, go back and check it out. If you didn't catch the beginning where we made the rice. Yeah, just thank you guys, and we'll see you next time. Huh? Bye. Oh, I was just leaving. What's up, man? Twitch scam? Twitch scam? What's up, Twitch scam? But yeah, we just finished our cooking stream, and we are sending you over to our good friend Blaze. I'm gonna guess he's playing Apex. So everybody, have fun. Is he on? Did we just raid him and he's not even on? Oh, he's on.
At ADP, we work with more than 860,000 companies worldwide. That gives us a pretty good idea of how to help businesses grow strong.